See children, the diagram which is on the board is structure of a seed. What is this children? Structure of a seed. So now you see what are the parts that are present in the seed. Observe a bean seed. Children, do you know beans? Yes, observe a bean seed. It is hard and cannot be broken easily. We can't break the bean seed easily. The hard outer covering is called seed coat. So this is the outer covering, children. This outer covering which is very hard, and this is called as seed coat. This is called as seed coat. The hard outer covering is called seed coat. The seed coat, what it will do? Yes, it is mainly protects the seed. The seed coat protects the seed. The main function of the seed coat, or the main use of the seed coat, is protecting the seed. The seeds have special seed leaves or cotyledons. Cotyledon protect the baby plant called embryo. So this is called as embryo. So these seeds contains mainly seed leaves. What are present, children? Seed leaves. The other name for seed leaves is cotyledons. What are these? Cotyledons. What these seed leaves will do? So this is the baby plant, no? So this baby plant is protected by these cotyledons or seed leaves. So baby plant is protected by seed leaves or cotyledons. That means seed leaves or cotyledons protects the baby plant. Once again I repeat. See, the outer face or outer covering of the seed is called seed coat. It is very hard and protects the seed. Second one, the seeds contains the seed leaves or cotyledons which protects the baby plant. And next one, they also store food for the baby plant. What these cotyledons will do? They store the food. See, this is called as the food still. This is called food. These cotyledons will store the food. Now, later, here see, they also, next one, later the baby plant grows into an adult plant. The seed develops into seedling, which is called as baby plant. This baby plant slowly develops into adult plant. Adult plant. Once again, I repeat here, see children. Take a bean seed, you try to break that won't break easily. See here, now this bean seed consists of mainly the outer covering, which is very hard. This is called seed coat. This seed coat protects the seed, and this seed also have one more part which is called seed leaf or cotyledon. What is the main duty of this? It protects the baby plant and also stores the food. After this, mainly the baby plant will take the food from this cotyledon and develops into adult plant. Okay. Children, now see the dispersal of seeds. Dispersal means scattering, moving from one place to another place. Actually, plants, can they move by their own? No. Plants cannot move like animals. Animals can move with the help of the legs or locomotory organs. But plants cannot move. If plants cannot move, how the seeds can move? They also cannot move. But the seeds are dispersed. That means they move from one place to another place, not by their own. Some agents are there. Let's see about the dispersal of the seeds by the agents. Plants cannot move from one place to another place. So nature has developed some ways to scatter their seeds at faraway places. For example, the seed is there. So the nature will move this or scatter these seeds. For seeds are here, children. Like this, like this, like this. The scattering will take place. Okay. So how the scattering will take place? So developed some ways. Let us study about the agents of seed dispersal. So seeds cannot move by their own. Nature helps the seeds to go. But how? Yes, by some agents. Now let's study about the agents which helps in scattering, that means move away from their place, that means dispersal of these seeds. First one, that is wind. Second one is water. Third one is by animals, and fourth one is by exploitation of fruits. Exploitation of fruits. So what is the first one, children? Wind. By wind the seeds will be dispersed. Second one by water. Third one by animals. And fourth one, the exploitation of fruits. Exploitation of fruits. Okay, children? Now let's see each and every one in detail. Children, now see, we have four agents. The first agent is wind. Some seeds are light in weight. Some seeds are light in weight. That means they are very less weight. They have very less weight. Some seeds are light in weight and have special fluffy hair or wings that help them to be carried away by wind from one place to another place. So some seeds which have fluffy hair or wing-like structures. Okay, fluffy hair or wings. Some seeds have fluffy hair or wings. So when this fluffy hair or wings are present, when the wind blows like this, wind blows from high pressure to low pressure, children. When the wind blows like this, these seeds will be scattered or dispersed. For example, seeds of cotton. Children, do you know cotton seeds? Dandelion. See the third figure. This is called dandelion. And mother have fluffy hair around them. So fluffy hair is present in cotton, dandelion, D-A-N-D-E, okay, L-I-O-N, dandelion, and mother. These seeds have fluffy hair. Seeds of hiptage, see the second one is hiptage, maple and sycamore have wings. So hiptage, so wings are present in hiptage, sycamore and maple. So in these the wings are present. In these three the fluffy hair is present. Okay, so sycamore, maple and hiptage, the wings are present. Here in the cotton, dandelion and mother, fluffy hair is present. So what this wind will do? When the wind blows, these hair-like structures or the wings automatically helps the seed to move from one place to another place, which is called as dispersal. So this is dispersal by wind. Dispersal by wind. Okay, so when the wind moves, these fluffy hair-like structures or the wing-like structures help the seed to move from one place to another place, which is called as scattering or dispersal. Okay, children, so far we have seen the dispersal of seeds by wind or air. Now it is water, children. Children, you know that water is a very good medium for dispersal of seeds. So here in water also the seeds gets dispersed. Here how? Let us see. Here water helps in dispersal of seeds of plants living in water or a place near it, either inside the water or a place near it. So the seeds are get dispersed in the water. For example, if you take the lotus seed has a spongy pot. Lotus. Children, do you know lotus? Yes. Lotus for floats on water. It has a spongy pot. At the same time, coconut. So here see. And the coconut has thick fibrous coat which is very lightweight. These two, the spongy pot in the lotus and the thick fibrous coat which is present in the coconut has very light weight. These special parts like the spongy part or the thick fibrous coat enable the lotus and the coconut to float on water and to travel to far off places. Far off places means the place which is very far away from the plant. So once again here see, we have seen the dispersal of seeds by wind. Now it is water. Water is a very good medium for the dispersal of seeds. So many seeds get dispersed in the water. It helps in dispersal of seeds of a plant living in water or a place near it. For example, if you take the lotus, lotus seeds have a spongy part, and even the coconut has a thick fibrous coat. So here these special parts enable the lotus and coconut to float on water and to float on water and to travel to far away places. Okay, children, so far we have seen the dispersal of seeds by wind and water. Now let's see, even the animals also helps in dispersal of seeds. Seeds are also dispersed by birds, animals and humans. Okay, so seeds are also dispersed by birds, animals and humans. First one, see children, humans and animals eat juicy and fresh fruits. The human beings and even the animals eat juicy and fleshy fruits like mango, apple and watermelon. Mango, apple and watermelon. These are juicy and fleshy fruits, children. See, after eating, what we'll do? The mango seed or the apple seed or the watermelon seeds we throw away. Am I right or wrong? Yes. After eating these fruits are juicy and fleshy, we will throw away their seeds. Next one. So that is how the humans and animals helps in dispersal of the seeds. For example, if you take watermelon, we will eat the fleshy part or the juicy part, and the seeds, what we will do? We won't eat the seeds, we will throw away. At that time, the place where we have thrown is a good place for the seeds to grow. This is how the animals and humans, without their knowledge, without their notice, they help in dispersal of seeds. Second one, seeds of plants like xanthium. What is this, children? Xanthium, tiger nail, xanthium, tiger nail and spear grass. These three, xanthium, tiger nail and spear grass, have hooks or spines. These three have hooks or spines. So hooks or spines are present in xanthium, tiger nail and spear grass. They stick to the hairy skin of animals. So these hooks or spines, whenever the animals tries to eat these stick to the hairy skin of animals, or even sometimes when we are nearby these plants, they get stuck to the cloths also and are carried away. So this is how the animals and humans once again helps in the dispersal of seeds. After eating the fleshy and juicy fruits, we throw away the seeds. So without our knowledge or without our notice, we are helping the seeds to get dispersed. And the second thing, the plants like xanthium, tiger nail and spear grass. These three have hooks or spines. When the animal tries to eat this, or when the animal goes away near this plant, goes from this plant. These hooks or spines get stick to the animal's hair or even to the clothes of human beings. Thus, they go to the far off places. So this is how humans and animals helps in dispersal. One more is also there, children. Some seeds are eaten by birds and animals. Children, do you know birds? Some birds eat the insects, some birds eat the seeds of the plant. Even animals also eat the seeds. So these seeds are so hard that they do not get destroyed. So when they eat, these seeds are very hard, children. They do not get destroyed. So when birds and animals swallow them, they come out unharmed in their dropping. Dropping is, what do you mean by dropping? Droppings, bird droppings or animal droppings are the waste material. So when these birds or animals eat the seeds, they consume, they swallow. Why? Because these are very hard, and without get destroyed, they will come from as a excretory material or as a waste product. Okay, thus seeds get dispersed to other places. See, children, how very beautiful how the animals and humans are. Without their knowledge, without their intention, they are dispersing the seeds. In the first case, by eating these three fresh and juicy fruits like watermelon, apple and mango, we throw away the seeds. We won't eat the seeds. So thus we are helping the plants to get the seeds dispersed. In the second case, xanthium, the tiger nail and the spear grass have hooks or spines. When an animal tries to eat or when an animal go to that place, the animal's hair is very furry. Okay, these hooks or spines get stick to their hair, and even when we are nearby to that plants, without our notice or without our knowledge, those hooks or spines get attached to our clothes also, and we will throw the hooks or spines in some other place than their original place. In the third case, this is very interesting. The birds and animals eat the seeds. Some birds and animals eat the seeds. The seeds are very hard. They won't digest that. They swallow, and without getting destroyed, the seeds come as their dropping. Dropping means waste material or excretory material. So these are the three ways by which the animals and humans, even birds, okay, disperse the seeds from one place to other place. Okay, children, now it is the fourth one, exploitation of fruits. That means the fruit gets burst. How it's, see, the dispersal of pea. Children, do you know peas? Yes. Geranium. Yes. Geranium, peas, and balsam. And balsam seeds. Pea, geranium, and balsam trees. The dispersal of pea, geranium, and balsam seeds takes place by exploitation. These three dispersal, the seeds of these three plants dispersal takes place by exploitation. When the fruit wall goes dry, what happens here? So here, when the fruit wall, so here see, when the fruit wall, this is the wall, children. Okay, when the fruit wall goes dry, when it gets dry, the seeds get exploited and thrown away. So here, when the fruit wall goes dry, it bursts with a great force. So when it gets dry, when the wall gets dry, it bursts with a great force like a bomb. So that is called exploitation. Okay, by throwing out the seeds. So when the fruit wall gets dry, so with a great force, these seeds gets dispersed like a bomb. Okay, so this is called exploitation. The force of exploitation helps the seeds to scatter away. The force, like this force, when the fruit wall open like the force, due to this force, okay, what happens? The seeds gets dispersed or thrown away. Okay, so this is how the seeds get dispersed by four ways. One is by wind. Okay, wind carries the seeds from one place to another place. The second one by water. Third one by animals. And fourth one by exploitation of fruits. Children, you see the animals, dispersal of seeds by birds in the figure. And xanthium, this is xanthium you have seen. And this is tiger nail. This is a tiger nail. Okay, so this is how the seeds are dispersed by air or wind, or by water, or by animals, and by four ways. One is wind, second one is water, third one is animals, and fourth one is exploitation. Fourth one is exploitation of fruits. Okay, so here next we are going to learn reproduction from spores. Okay.